It is Thursday the 15th of June. So the last episode you've probably seen, it was last Tuesday. Today I'm headed to Fight City in Moorgate, where I do my pad sessions with my striking coach Rowan. And then after that, obviously we're gonna go straight to Fight Zone, and we're gonna do some light sparring, play sparring rounds, however you want to call it. We just play about and get creative, and then we're going to do a little bit of striking at the end after the rounds. So it's a busier day today, 2 sessions, but it's not too intense today, to be fair. It's been a bit of a busy week. On Tuesday I had some shoot with JD Sports, so I was there with a couple of you, like Chunks and what's his name, Darkest Man, and it was basically I was in some some weird rules. So the YouTuber, so essentially the YouTuber gets in the cage with an MMA fighter, and they have to last 3 rounds with us, yeah. And the YouTuber can strike and whatnot, and the MMA fighters, we can only grapple. So it was a little bit weird, but it was a good experience because you kind of get to see the behind the scenes of everything, how everything works, and like how, you know, these production companies, how they run things. And it's a good experience because it's like my first time doing things like that. So yeah, it was nice. I think the video's gonna come out in like 2 weeks or something, so probably by the time I upload this, to be fair. So in these sessions with Rowan, what we usually do is, you know, he'd come and watch me in sparring, let's say, and if he picks up on certain natural things I do in sparring that land and I work well with, usually honing on stuff like that. Because we're in camp now, the intensity is getting a little bit more higher, we're doing a little bit more, pushing a little bit more. You know, we're always prepared to go the distance, you know, we're always prepared to go 5 rounds, and yeah. Just finished up striking with my striking coach. A little bit different today. It was a little bit more mixing it up. That session was a good session, to be fair. Do you know what it is? Training back-to-back sessions, it's all right, but it's just traveling in between, because I gotta go from there, then drive to the gym. Even though it's not far, it's just the traveling aspect of it all. You know, if you're doing a session back to back and it's in the same place, it's all right, but traveling is just, sometimes it's just not nice, isn't it? the first week. I'll be back. Usually Thursdays at Fightstar I do a double session, so I'll do no-gi and then I'll do MMA where we play spar. So Thursdays MMA is play sparring and then we do a bit of drilling at the end. It gets hot in that room, you know. In the summer, that room gets hot. It's usually there's usually just puddles of sweat about, you know. It gets hot in that room, and especially on days where there's more people, you know. We stop moving and everything just starts sticking to you and it feels gross. Low intensity sparring is always good for, you know, seeing shots coming your way, and you know it helps you become less flinchy and just more, you know, lets you work your defense with your hands and things like that and your reactions, and just getting used to getting punched and getting punches thrown at you, and things like that really do help, because you know you have to be able to do things slow. You know, there's that saying, slow is smooth and smooth is fast, you know, so things like that, they really do help boost your confidence, and it's the little things like that that add up. Finished up sparring there, play sparring rounds, and then a little bit of drilling afterwards. Do you know when it's hot and you're training and you just feel like someone's like sitting on you, like you just feel like extra weight is on you, man? It's just, ooh. So I don't like that's why I don't like training in summer. It's just, you get so dehydrated, man. You gotta carry around like two water bottles, and you gotta carry Oasis in your car so you can rehydrate afterwards. It's not too difficult, these sessions. It doesn't really look that difficult, but you know, it's the cumulative, you know, week after week after week, your body, you know, it breaks down a little bit, and obviously it's gonna get harder and harder coming back from a little injury. So I've just been rehabbing a little bit. With these YouTube videos, with this series, you know, let me, like, the people who are viewing it, let me know, like, what more do you want to see, like, what other content you guys want to see, because you know, I'm trying to get sponsored, man. I'm trying to get some sponsorships in, you know. So if any sponsors want to contact me, hit me up. Like, I'm trying to get some sponsors for my next fight. I'm just gonna go home, have a nap, wake up. I've got a few other things to do, not training related, but yeah, that's about it for the rest of the week. Training tomorrow in the morning, then obviously go Jummah, and Fridays is usually quite a relaxed day. Right now I'm not able to I would train again in the evenings to do the grappling, but I'm gonna start that maybe next week, from next week again. And then yeah, Saturday training again, and then Sunday's my rest day. Take it easy on a Sunday so I can recover for the next week of training, you know what I mean?